It's good to be back. Great, actually. Did you know that in the 1900s, the Rockefeller family created the Population Control Agency? Inquiring minds want to know why. If you don't already know, there's a condition that's known as the Gulf War Syndrome. New information has resurfaced as to how it was developed or created in Maryland laboratories where untested anthrax vaccinations were administered to military soldiers who were deployed and otherwise. Not to mention, they were exposed to organophosphates, also known as nerve agents, pesticides, insecticides, and their uniforms were embedded in one of those organophosphates, one of them being 100% DEET. If you go to a drugstore today, you'll never find a product, a spray, a lotion, with more than 5 to 8% DEET. Yet these soldiers were exposed to 100% DEET. And also, their weapons were laced with depleted uranium. That's right. Leaving 1 in 3 of these veterans with debilitating conditions 27 years later, where there is no cure for it. Put that aside for a moment. I'm not saying it's not important, of any importance. Let's talk about fluoridation. Fluoride in our waters. I used to think fluoride's good. The dentist said it's good for my teeth. Why not increase fluoride in our waters? Wrong. Fluoride is a toxic waste. It's the byproduct of aluminum is fluoride. It has no place in our waters, yet it was dispersed into our waters. After World War II, Charles Elliott Perkins, a researcher in chemistry, biochemistry, physiology, pathology, had this to say about fluoride. The real purpose behind water fluoridation is to reduce the resistance of the masses to domination and control and loss of liberty. Repeated doses of infinitesimal amounts of fluorine will in time gradually reduce the individual's power to resist domination by slowly poisoning and narcotizing this area of the brain tissue, and make him submissive to the will of those who wish to govern him.